Hello and welcome to a whole new game here on Rawslowgaming called Gracekeeper. And I picked this up actually on the Humble Bundle monthly classic plan kinda deal. And I should check this out because I've heard that this should be pretty like Stardew Valley combined with the zombies pretty much. So we'll see what will happen here in this game. And sorry for kicking it off a little bit fast, but I thought I would get to choose characters and or name my character and maybe a little bit like that. But let's check out this intro, and I will be a little bit quiet for a while this goes on, and we check this out. All right, so we need to dig up Gary, I guess. That's the first task here. And yeah, this certainly feels and looks quite a bit like Stardew Valley, but definitely kind of a other vibe of it already. But do like it. Hatch is closed for now, all right. It's a little bit more sharp and a little bit less cartoonish, I guess. Place for wood logs, alright, sure. Place for stones, yeah. Alright, so we got build, can't do that right now. Got a point to do, alright, so dig. Alright, F. No, F. Alright, so got to hold that in. A skull. Are you Jerry? So actually playing, as you saw, with the keyboard at the moment at least. I think this certainly works with a controller, and we'll maybe try that out later. And apparently this is scary, the jumping skull. And yeah, all the questions. And I guess this might be the time that we get to name ourselves and things like that. Maybe. Or maybe it isn't. Yeah, I completely agree. Nothing of this makes sense so far. But yeah, first impression is certainly, as I said, I do like the graphics and the feel of the game at the moment. Fresh corpse from the town. Exactly what we need. Talking donkey, alright? Yeah, dots. You can understand me. Yeah, let's talk, sure. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This car isn't mine, so I have to work for the capital's bastard who owns it. And only has 5 carrots a day. The situation is deeply humiliating, you know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? And yeah, sorry if I'm talking over speech here. I actually don't quite know, since I'm playing without any sound on and without headphones on, so it's only me playing the game and talking like over whatever effects there might be in the game or so. Alright, so the corpse have a health bar. That's interesting. Right. Take it to the morgue. Yeah, that sounds like a smart idea actually. E to pick up large items. Sure, we can do that. E to enter. Feels like home. Alright. Auto speed table. Oh, Jesus. Sometimes you definitely can hear that the English isn't my native language, but sorry for that. Talking skull with amnesia. That's funny. Nothing right here. Yeah. So let's listen to the skull then. So we can get home, because that's totally going to happen, that we get home after this. Sure. Alright, so we need to bring beer or something. Now we get some blueprint here, and we can extract flesh. I said exactly what we want to do. Yeah. Autopsy. Yeah, almost found that at least. Extract flesh. Work. Yes, we so need the flesh. Yeah, and we can create a burger sandwich and baked meat with the flesh. That's what we want to do. And he thinks it's disgusting, and I kind of agree for sure, but I know this is part of the game, so to say. Take body. Wait in graveyard. Yeah, we were supposed to take the body. That's what I thought I heard. Alright, we can't go through there, and the plants apparently are super strong. Or whatever. Yeah, I can't go in there either. It's got to go in on the right place. And listen to the skull a bit more. And apparently it's time to bury it. Blueprint desk at the graveyard. Mark a site for the grave, then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body or what remains of it in its grave. In the grave, bury, decorate. Warning, do not use goat skulls and upside down stars for decoration. Alright, so we'll not do that then. Grave site. Yeah, so what are all these numbers? Don't know. But sure, let's put him here. And let's dig out the grave. And pick up him and put him in. And dig it again. There we go. Nicely done. We've done a burial certificate. I remember money, alcohol. I sure used to like it a lot. Watch out, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, so we work for the Lord above, or whatever religion you belong to. I certainly don't really believe in any religion at all, actually, so always good working for the big man, or not. And he's apparently tired for something. I didn't manage to read that, but alright. Oh, there, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. Alright. Exactly what you want to hear. First day on the job. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. Yeah, it doesn't look that great. There is no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Alright, so cleric certainly sounds better than graveyard keeper. Alright, so current location name, important location information, the graveyard quality, the church appeal, etc. Repair graves to increase the graveyard's overall quality. You'll probably need special resources to do that. Alright. Alright, so we need to have a graveyard quality of at least 5. And then we can be a cleric, so that's good. And we look like a spiritual leader. I'm a good judge at something. I'm good at everything actually he is. The priest or the bishop. That's why I've chosen to represent his will. Haha. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in the trunk somewhere here. You should check it. Yes, we're working for the bishop. I'm so poor with religion, really. And he'll come by again next week. And in fact, something. What should we say? Why is it I come here? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part is kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Haha. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Alright. So we can actually do or say something or ask a question. So what should we say? Let's go with the first option, because we're here playing the game because don't want to be a graveyard worker or graveyard keeper. It's not at all the name of the game or something like that. So let's go home. I need to go home even. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. Fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is BB? Who? I am. Haha. Alright. Very funny. Blessed and beautiful. Let's ignore him. And just repair all the graveyards. Yeah, we know. Let's leave here. Repair kits. Alright. Craft new ones. Okay. So what do we need? Red points represent your handcrafting skills and your ability to work with the materials. Green points represent your knowledge about nature and of things and nature itself. Blue points represent your spiritual knowledge of the immaterial world. You'll get your first blue thingy at the study table in the church basement. You earn points simply by doing anything. Also, you can get points by studying new items at a special table. Alright, so let's get working then, I guess. Concept of stone. Alright. Oh, Jesus. This feels sort of complicated now. This totally reminds me of Civilization, though, which is also something we played in the very young days of our channel. Maybe something we'll pick up again here sooner or later. We have all tabs here actually also. Again, reminding me of Civilization, but let's cross this out and tell a small story of no story at all, but a small reminder to you guys. If you're enjoying this, remember to smash that like button. Very much appreciated by me and also by the YouTubes. So helps the algorithm and everything like that. We have a map here, actually a neat piece of that as well. Also, if you haven't done so yet, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more and follow along here in Graveyard Keeper or any other of our series we are running here on the channel. So we'll take everything here in the trunk. And rusty hammer, yeah. Don't think we need anything more. Trunk. Right, so what now? I want to repair. Body, one across. Study not complete. I want to study not complete. Fix. Yeah, we want to fix everything. But that is not minus. What is body? Exhume. Remove grave fence and gravestone. Alright. Remove. Work. And exhume. Remove. Alright. Exhume. Oh, can't do that. That wasn't that great. Yeah, and that didn't really help. Still at -3, so probably just wasted resources there, but I guess we'll get the hang of the game sooner or later. But yeah, certainly did enjoy Stardew Valley a lot. Didn't really play it here on the channel, of course, but played it with my girlfriend actually when we met for several months together side by side before the multiplayer was out. Just playing one more day, come on, just one more day, like all night long. It certainly was very, very nice time actually. She would like to get into that again a little bit, trying to nag my brother into playing that with me. Mörkenroll, as you might have seen on example Starbound and OpenTDD that we have played together so far. And we're going to play F1 2020 sooner or later. 2019 is because they are always naming their games the same game or the same year as it's out, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Right, so a lot of talk here, and I haven't really listened at all on that actually, but let's talk to all the NPCs that we need to hear. We are welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. That's a great name for a tavern, isn't it, or not? We are again talking about that we are crazy and we should be doing other things. But we'll see here. Oh, sorry, how could I not have recognized you? Good, this is good. That we are lost and everything. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. So how the heck are we doing that? Sure, it's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? About the burial certificate. The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificate. Yes, he's right. As the heads of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it in for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Do you know how I can get home? Can you tell me where I am? Because I really needed to get home. Maroni will be so worried. You're at the Dead Horse. Okay, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time. And what year is it now? Year? What do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to make one revolution around the sun. Oh, you've been listening to the astrologers' nonsense. Everybody know that the Earth is flat, so yeah, a good long time ago. But I get you, it's 200 after the ancient contract and 210 after, never mind. And what is the name of our beloved kingdom? The Kingdom. And it is definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other question? No, I don't really have. But we can trade you some fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Many years ago, there was an ancient with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, we all must be approved by a royal authority, and I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? No. Yeah, I guess we can't. No, we can't use that. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat, but wow, it really looks good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get this stamp? Oh, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church, but it it costs you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you, just because we're neighbors, come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every, night, evening, or something. I bet she can help you to find Snake. Thanks. And yeah, let's leave then, I guess. Okay, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to your local blacksmith, Cresswold? Sure, where can I find him? The southeastern corner of the village. So we have a lot of tasks here, and I don't know what this meter is all about, but I guess it's something about the day, or rather maybe night. Yeah, we'll just leave. Gotta press E here. Yes, it's definitely the night now. And I'm getting pushed back into the dead horse. That isn't a dead horse, but alright. So what should we do now? I have no clue, and I don't know how to do anything. Can we get to some kind of menu? There we have a menu. And yeah, the village, that's where we are right now. Technologist, no NPC. Gary, yeah, right. We have met a lot of people, characters. Yeah, don't know what to do at all, actually. But I do know the episode have been pretty good length at the moment, actually. So let's try and head for our house, I guess, or something, and save. Because I feel like that might be a good idea. That didn't feel like the right place. Oh, I'm already lost here. Where is the map? Where am I? Sweet Home. Wheat Farm. Or Old Graveyard. Witch Hill. Alright. I don't think we want to go to Witch Hill. I think we want to go home. Yeah, we're at the skull and home again. Where have you been? I was at a village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sard, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing? I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provision must be stored there. Wheat, exactly. I remember breaking bread from it and pies. Sweet berry pies. And we learn a lot of more things here. Toast, onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer, Sard. You know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff, like how you can get home. Questions. How can I get home? Yes, you can tell. It was the rhetorical. Do I look like magic heads with the answers? Well, yes. Sorry, you're smart. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Well, that's whatever. Home sweet home. Yeah, this should be it. Yeah, here is our farm of some sort. And I just want to save, sleep. So let's... oh, it was an energy bar. Now it's full and we can wake up and it's saved. And we'll end just right here. So thank you so much for watching, and shouldn't read too much about what's happening here. And I'll see you next time here on the channel. Bye-bye. You have been watching Rawslowgaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.